Yeah, hi there. These comments are for Martha, and I am Michael, the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons at the 7-Step System to Pass a TOEFL IBT. And welcome. You joined my course, I think, yesterday. I just created your password and your username, and I sent that information to you at your email. So, you need 90 to 100 to apply for the USSD Dance Master. You want to say Masters in Dance is what you're trying to say there. So if you get between 90 and 100, you say it is okay, but you must take a leveling course in the university, and I'm not sure what that means. You say, I think speaking is my lower knowledge, although I should study the other 3 skills. I really don't know what is my current level score, current TOEFL score. I need your advice how to improve my English proficiency. What kind of course do you recommend for me if I have 1 month? And I'm going to be honest with you, Martha, I don't think 1 month is going to be enough for you. I have a feeling your TOEFL score is lower than what you think. So I'm going to recommend this first of all. I think that you need to take a full-length IBT practice test. We need to see what your level is, right? And then I can, or how about this? Here, I can give you a better idea. Now that you've joined my course, oh, how about this? Complete one of my independent speaking practice tests, and then complete one of my independent writing practice tests. And then once you get scores back in both of those areas, I want you to send me an email, right? In the email, say, Michael, I need to get 90 to 100 on the TOEFL. Here's the first score that you gave me for speaking, and here's the first score you gave me for writing. And then I can probably give you an idea of where you are right now. That can give me a good idea what your level is if you at least do a speaking and writing practice test. Does that make sense? So meanwhile, what you could do is I would recommend now for the next 30 days, I would start picking. You don't have to use a study guide. I'm not going to recommend that for you. But what I want you to do is you have 2 to 3 hours every day. I want you to pick lessons in each of the sections of my course and spend time going through those lessons. For example, if today is day 1, you might do vocabulary lesson 1, pronunciation lesson 1, grammar lesson 1, maybe listening lesson 1, maybe reading lesson 1, then maybe you're out of time. Then the next day, keep going. And basically you're trying to go through all 7 parts of my course each day. You're trying to get practice in all those areas, and just do as much as you can for 30 days, and let's see what happens. That's probably a good bit of advice I can give you. Now, here's another piece of advice. When you're doing the listening and the reading practice test in my online course, I recommend that you not just listen to the lecture, read the passage, but make sure you're taking down notes. Of course, you're using the notes to answer the comprehension questions, but you're taking this 2 steps further. In the first step, I want you to write a summary of the listening and the reading passages that you're practicing. Write them down maybe in 100, 200 words. So you're basically trying to re-explain the information in the reading and the listening passage. And once you've done that, then you can also practice speaking about this information. Right? And what's going to happen is you'll really begin to learn a lot more vocabulary by doing this, by writing down information and then by speaking it. It really helps you with your language use. I promise you, as sure as I'm here, it will help you. So you're doing not just the listening and the reading, but you're also doing writing and speaking practice about those passages. Right? So that's my recommendation. So spend about 3 hours every day going through all of my lessons in the 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT. Little by little, you will begin to improve. All right? Now, another thing. A lot of my videos, you can read a lot of what I say. Right? So if that's true in a lot of those videos, read out loud with me as you learn the information in those videos. All right, Martha? Okay, thank you.